Right, so here we go. I put the glue on, give it a little rub round, and then you just got to play the waiting game. God, that's minging. Absolutely minging, Jobs. That is minging. I'll give you that one. That is minging, boy. It's a minger. Well done. Congratulations. Massive farts. Massive farts, massive turds, massive everything. Ball mastiffs. Such fun. Right, so here we go. So anyone that's doing repairs, you know what I mean? You don't want to get your arse slapped, get someone else to do it. This is an easy repair, really. It's not hard. I've been riding it without the bumper, without the thing, and I've been lucky because I've got my head screwed on and I don't fucking do it in the rain. Dad, I won't even ride my push bike in the rain. Which I've lost the key for, so I've got to go and cut the £60 lock off, and I'm gutted. Oh, I'm such a fuckwit. It should be reviews with the fuckwit. I might start another channel and put that there, but YouTube probably stop that. But it is what it is. So I got a bit of James ready. Oh, get up! It's sticking on my hand. Look, see? Ooh, magic. Right, no fucking magic there, right? So get off my fucking hand. Get up! Oh, you bastard! Right, let's do that. There you go. Right, so it's ready to rock and roll now. Now it's just a case of drying the glue. It's just a sweet case of drying the glue. And then you go from there. It's not hard. You get me? It's not hard. So you go from there like that, like that. Like that, like that, like that. Diddly 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 do, diddly diddly do, diddly. Right. That's it. I was just singing because I was bored shitless. Right. So we're just waiting now. It's a waiting game. Alright. So I've got my strip ready. So I've got to do loads of these, one after another. And then, like I said, then you've got the strength holding it all together. You haven't got to rely on that Gorilla Glue for a fine crack. It's not the greatest. But this way, I know that by building them up, it's increasing the strength because they are metal at the end of the day. You put enough of them on there, it's like putting a piece of metal. I could have just got a thin bit of metal that's bent like that and put it inside and screwed through, but I didn't want to damage the bumper. Because on the outside, don't look too bad. Alright, you got that crack. I'm going to get a few transfers for the back anyway. Just to liven it up a bit because it's so dull and dark. The whole thing's dull and dark until you do the lights. See, on charge, wherever you may be, let your charger run free. Red lights still going, hear them? So, that's a glue. So that's our perfect. Got a little stand on it. Look, a little stand. Isn't it good? I know. Jesus. So it's just a case of waiting now, man. I can't stand waiting because I get fucking impatient of being impatient. It's just like being bored. I wake up bored sometimes. I wake up bored and impatient. Oh, I'm a lovely person to be around in the mornings. Nut. So hopefully next week I'll be going back to fucking work. But until then, there's load a few videos about me fucking kaabo Skywalker. For anyone else out there who's thinking of getting one, don't get the Xiaomi. They're fucking gutless. Got no power. And this goes as fast as a Xiaomi. Xiaomi, whatever, the ones that Alfred sell for 550 quid. This goes the same speed as that when I'm going up a hill. And a proper hill as well where I live. It's in Southend. It's a proper hill that takes you down. Great going down there because you get up to like 50 mile an hour. Which is pretty fast. But when you're coming back up, obviously you're doing whatever. So I'll get full speed and I'll hit it at full speed. And then it drops to like, well, a bit faster actually. I'll get 30 out of it going uphill. You know what I mean? I think that's... not MPH, you know what I mean, the other one. But so that's still, you know what I mean, so it's still 5 faster than the Xiaomi and it's going up a fucking hill on straight ground, you know what I mean, you just leave it, it's kiss me tailpipes basically, the ones I ain't got, but say goodbye to the red lights at the back, they'll flash you, you know, is what it is. But, so you just gotta wait, so it's a waiting game for the glue to dry, but if you put it on too soon, it's shit. You want it tacky. You know, like any glue you put on, don't ever just glue straight away. Leave it 5 minutes. Let it go tack up. It's just the same as painting a car, you know. You don't put the second coat on. You let the first coat dry a little bit and it tacks. And that holds the second coat on and so on and so on. And then you give it a blast with a bit of fucking, oh, what's it called now? God, oh, I can't even think. Lacquer. Give it a blast of lacquer after. And it's boom shakalaka. Because I thought about maybe roughing this up and painting it a different colour, which is what I'm going to do. I've already made my mind up. So I'll just go and buy some spray paint, rough all this up, it's quite a smooth surface, and then give it a paint a different colour, you know. Try and liven it up a bit because it's just a dull colour. I'll get some transfers, whatever, Trevor, and on the front thing, a couple of eyes on there, you know, eye there and an eye there, maybe a little transfer down there, different colours. You can buy them all over the place, so it ain't hard to get. You can get them on the internet. Amazon, you know what I mean? You can get everything off Amazon. I'll have to type in dirty kinky woman, see if I can go and buy one of them. Lord have mercy, Percy. Hear them, stay in fashion. Me long, me strong, the microphone stand. Me long, me strong, the microphone stand. Me long, me strong, the microphone stand. Hear them, hear them, hear them. 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 Hear them, hear them. Right, that's it. That's me. Come on, Joy. I might have stronged it with the glue. Oh, but Jesus, yes, I think I may have stronged it with the glue. But it's just a case of waiting. So I just wait till it tacks off. Oh, it's tacking off now. Oh, nicely. So it's nicely tacking off now. So the only thing is when you tack it off, when it comes to putting it on, it can be a little bit of a job. So I will, like that. And so on and so on. So that's the second one gone down. And then you just smooth it out. Right. Just keep smoothing out. And then you're increasing the strength of your back bumper, you get me? Because remember, it's flapping up and down. So if I took it out with just that Gorilla Glue, it just hasn't got the bars. There's the crack, like I said. And then you put your jimmy in there like that, you get me? And then that's it. There we go. Let's rock and roll. JimmyBoyleRepairs.com. Right, so and so on and so on. So I'm going to put many layers of that on there. More layers, the bigger the strength. Like I said, at the end of the day, it is steel. You know, it is steel. So and things like, you know, like that, that's it. And I've missed that bit up there, so because it's gone too far. But we will put more on, and on the next one, she can be right up to the top, right on the top. Right, so there you go, rock and roll. So I'm just going to flatten it out, and there you go. Right, so you know the vendor though. Anything, put it in the comments. It's no biggie. I don't care. Whatever, Trevor. Alright, so I'm just going to carry on doing this. So I'm not just going to film me putting a strip on glue in it. I'll be here all fucking day. But it's just a little info just for anyone else that's got breakages or whatever. You want something like foil or some kind of integrity bit of metal. So, because if you get a bit of metal and start drilling holes in it, then it just looks what it is, doesn't it? A repair. There's this I can get away with. So I'll just keep doing the Jimmy ball on there, flattening it out, and then we rock and roll from there. It ain't hard, it ain't easy. He's my brother. Right, there you go. So that's it. I'm going to rock and roll now, putting more on. Once the repair's finished, I'll show you it. And then it is what it is. I've got to put it back on, rewire it back up. Like I said, because on this shitty system, you have to cut the wires because there's no male and female connectors. Look, fucking joke. No male and female connectors on the light. So that goes on the back bumper roof. I've got to also repair it like that with that insulation tape and rock and roll. That's no biggie. I knew that because I had to cut it through. And then I got to do this mother ducker, sort it out, and get it on here somehow. I need a new fitting completely, which I will order. But until then, I've got to find a substitute to put it on. Because otherwise, like I said, the system's not complete. You can't fucking do nothing with it. You know, it's where it is. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Scooterrepairs.com. But they look like a bodge job, but it really ain't, because it increases the integrity of the thing you're sticking, and it stops it then falling apart, you know. So it is what it is. Right, so I'm gonna rock and roll now. That means go, and I'll post the full repair once it's finished, and we're all back together.